Hey y'all, that's not my intro. Okay. Hey guys, it's Maddie. So as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be doing a life update. I don't feel like I have talked to you guys or, just connected with you guys in a hot minute. Like, I haven't done really, I guess, like, I just did a get ready with me, and I could have talked about some stuff in there, but it's not something that floats my mind every day. So with that being said, we are just going to get right into the video. So by the title, it is titled, I'm Not Going Back to School. We will start with that because it's true. So I have 7 topics to talk about. One we'll fly through. Hopefully we'll fly through a lot, but yeah, y'all know I talk a lot. So I'm not going back to school, meaning I'm not physically going back to school. I'm just doing online again. It's something that we established a few months ago, but I could change it. But I've been having a lot of anxiety recently. I've been having a lot of problems with my health recently. I will get into that later. And with the whole other COVID outbreak, I feel like it's just best for me if I take this first semester off, yeah. So that's basically the whole school situation. The next one, I mentioned anxiety, and I don't want to say anxiety because I don't know if I do have anxiety, but I do know I get the anxious feeling. I haven't been to the doctor about it. I'm in the process of getting a therapist, talking to a therapist, trying to see if it's something we need to talk out, if it's something we need medication, if it's something that we need to talk it out and medication. So with that being said, some things like ever since I was little, I've had a hard time falling asleep, but I never really brought it to anybody's attention because I just thought, I never really liked going to sleep in the first place, so I just thought it was that. So it hadn't really gotten bad until recently. So recently we upped my dosage on medicine. I take 2 pills in the morning, 2 pills at night for my epilepsy, just for that. But I have 2 other pills. I take a B6 pill for my epilepsy. It normalizes moods and stuff. I personally don't think it's been doing anything, but my doctor suggested it because I went on it a couple months ago and then I ended up getting off of it. She just said, try it again. I honestly, like I said, don't think it's working. I have my birth control pill, so in the morning I take 4 pills total. At night I take 2 pills total. So let's get back on track. So I've had a hard time falling asleep, but ever since we upped my dosage of medication, I have had more troubles falling asleep. It's there for about a week. I was crying myself to sleep because I was scared of I was just real, I was shaky, and I was scared of what if I don't wake up the next morning? What if I miss my alarm? It's really takes a toll on somebody. It really takes a toll on somebody when not just getting told that you have epilepsy, but it's everything that goes into the epilepsy. It's the actual seizures. I have to take a whole day to recover. I sleep the whole day because my brain resets. I have to wear sunglasses most of the day because any light bothers me. I feel like I have a concussion most of the day. My head is on 20. After I have them, I don't remember anything. I'm scared. All of this stuff. It really takes a toll on somebody when they're dealing with so much. And I have people to talk to, but nobody gets it because I personally don't know anybody with epilepsy. Nobody will get it unless I know somebody with epilepsy. You can say you get it. You can say you understand how hard it is. You can say all these things. It's easier said than done. And that's something I learned myself because growing up, if I were to see somebody with a medical condition or hear of somebody with a medical condition, because you can't see my medical condition, you just know if I verbally tell you, but I would just be like, oh, that sounds scary, that sounds crazy, and go on about my day. But it's really not that easy once you get told that you have a certain thing. I love to know that I have people that I can talk to about my issues, but it's just not the same. That's all I have to say. It's just not the same. I get anxious feelings when I go out in public now or outside of my mom's care. There's always that what if, and it's not good for my body if I'm anxious, because when people with not a brain disorder gets anxious, their thoughts and their brain goes 100 miles per hour. But somebody with epilepsy, their thoughts and their brain goes 10 times that, and that's why I have seizures. My body shuts down because I'm going way more than I need to be. And yeah, I mean, you guys can ask questions and I will answer to the best ability that I can. I am planning on doing a seizure Q&A soon, so keep on that. And the hard thing about, like, why am I not normal? That goes through my head a lot. And the seizure that I had at my sister's wedding, I was not unconscious, but my brain was resetting, so I don't remember saying any of this, but I said it, and I know it makes my mom emotional because as a parent, whether your kid just tells you that they think they have anxiety, or whether you get told by a doctor that your child has a heart condition that has 10 weeks left to live. As a parent, you think, like, did I fail my child? And I just think, like, with my condition, no one has the answers. We don't know. I didn't have childhood head trauma. Nothing happened to me as a child. Nobody knows. That's it. Said, ask your questions. I will answer them to the best ability, and I am going to be doing a Q&A. So, the next thing that I'm going to be talking about is permits. So if you don't know, I was studying for my permit for a really long time, for like 2 months. And I went in to take the test and I failed 3 times. I know the stuff. Y'all are gonna make fun of me. I don't really care. I know the stuff, and I'm telling you I know the stuff because I know the stuff. Like, you can ask me a random question and I know it. So I took the summer and I was like, I'm not gonna mess with it. I will totally delete the SCDMV thing that I have to study before taking the test, because I would get in there, I would get anxious. My palms would start sweating. I'd bite my nails. I'd bite my cheek. I'd get so anxious because little on, I've had test anxiety. Like, we got told that I had test anxiety. So I know that. I never took medication for it. It's just something that we knew. So I started actually yesterday. It's currently Thursday at 3:29, August 12th, and I started the 11th, and I started reading some of my book, and I want to try and retake it by the end of September. So there's 133 pages. I still haven't read any for today, but again, it's only 3:30. So that's that for that. Next topic. I've had no motivation to do anything. I have no motivation. Like, my room is a mess. I have no motivation. Like, I say I don't like certain things. Like, I don't like the way my body is. And I have no motivation to get up, do some workouts, I feel so lazy. Like, I do nothing. I'm trying. Like, if you guys have some tips on getting motivation, please let me know, because, like, it's getting so bad. Like, I've stopped washing my face. Like, I don't need to wash my face, but it's good to wash your face, and I haven't been washing my face. We have 2 more topics, and then I'm done. The next thing that I want to talk about is, at an MRI Monday, Tuesday we went to the dentist and got cavity filled, and I go back September 20-something, and I'm not looking forward to it because I hate the dentist. Everyone hates the dentist. If you're a dentist watching this, I'm sorry, but it's okay. So, like, right now, I keep the last thing is, I feel like I'm going through a growth spurt because I've been eating a lot. Oh, I have a box of Cheez-Its. Like, I've been eating every 2 hours. Like, I think that's why I'm no motivation, because I'll go in spurts where I have no motivation at all. I will go in spurts where I wear my waist trainer, I work out, my room will be cleaned. Like, I just have no motivation, and I need that motivation. That's it for this video. I'm sorry I got emotional. But yeah, if you guys like this video, give that thumbs up and subscribe button if you are new and comfortable. If you still like to see from me, without further ado, bet you guys like that, didn't you? I hope you did.